good.
We have been talking. Yeah, good idea on the Charlie.
You're welcome.
Charlie's on the speakerphone again.
Talk about an alley-oop, Brian. That was good.
So, we have shown you over the last year or so the rampant, brazen crime regarding retailers. And in particular, the smash and grab stuff that you've seen is just so heartbreaking. In 2022, according to the experts, American businesses saw a loss of $112 billion. The year before that, it was about $20 billion, less than that. And one of the things is now there are these organized crime rings of local individuals who go in, clean out the shelves. Next thing you know, the stuff they steal is being sold online. It is so easy to do, and in a lot of places, the law enforcement doesn't seem to be going after them.
Yeah, I've actually witnessed one of these. I was in a department store out on Long Island, and a group ran in, and I was standing right by the door at the return table, and they run in and they get all the high-end pocketbooks. And they were locked up, but the employee said she made a mistake. She put them all out on the top of the cabinet so that they could all look at them, and then they all grabbed 2 or 3 of them at a time, and they ran out. And so as they're running out, the guy standing next to me was going to run and trip them, and I said, they could have a gun.
Yeah.
Do not get involved.
Right. Meanwhile, Scott Glenn was one of the people asked to go on Capitol Hill and talk about shoplifting and its damage to major corporations and major chains like Home Depot. Here's what he said.
Locking up valuable product, employing off-duty police and security officers, and even putting police cars on the front aprons of our stores, along with many other tactics that we wouldn't have used in the past. Despite these efforts, the problem continues, and we've even tragically lost a few associates to this issue. I want to be very clear that we're not talking about petty shoplifting. Sophisticated criminal rings are recruiting individuals from vulnerable populations to steal. Since 2020, we've seen a significant uptick in our store and asset protection associates coming into violent contact with bad actors. These individuals are becoming increasingly aggressive, they are dangerous, and often care little about any consequence other than getting out of the store with as much as possible. Our associates have been threatened with knives, guns, and other physical attacks.
You know, I think this is the one thing that progressives don't understand. Sometimes things starts off as petty crime or simply people coming across the border. But when you allow room, criminals are going to take and see the bigger picture. So now you have these organized rings that people are simply going out there, whether it's just your local CVS or it's, you know, your pawn shop with jewelry or jewelers, and then they're putting it online for other people to have it. The bags, the Louis Vuitton and all that. It's the same at the border as well. It started off as just people crossing in the border. Right. Then you got the cartels involved, you got the drug dealers involved as well. That's what happens. They never think about the big picture when they have these ideas.
These are like SWAT teams of criminals. They're organized, and the thing is, if you go buy this stuff online, you're part of the problem. So I think as a country,
so cheap, and that's why people do.
Right, but it's just, how do you sleep at night knowing that it was robbed from another store?
How do you know, though?
You don't. It's just really cheap, and you're going to get it, and you don't ask questions. That is why Scott Glenn, the guy from Home Depot.
Thank you. I'm not asking anything. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas.
A real Louis Vuitton for $10.
The last time you bought something on Amazon, did you think, okay, I wonder if that's stolen?
Next time I see Sally or Mary with a Louis Vuitton, I'm going to know.
No questions asked.
I think what Steve is saying is you got to get it straight from the source now.
Well,
because if you don't, it's probably been ripped.
You can't just reject presents.
Well, listen to this.
And that's why this guy was there. There was a bill called Combating Organized Retail Crime of 2023. It was introduced in the House. He was there to say, hey, lawmakers, let's get this passed to help us out.
They're losing a lot of money. They said they haven't had to close stores yet, Home Depot, but he says they're having to lock up their high-value items and some that aren't so expensive. Power tools, generators, even circuit breakers that can cost $50 to $80, he said. And then there have been 2 people that have died at Home Depot as a result of thefts. He says one was Gary Rassin, who was 83 years old. I wonder if he was that older man that we reported on that was standing at the door as a greeter.
So, hold on.
And then Blake Mose, who's only 26 years old. They were killed during separate theft incidents over the past year.
Come on, Congress, help them out.
Right. Let's hope they get some action out of this.
And what if you're a small business?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean,
small hardware store.
A lot of them are shutting down as a result of it.
Right. So don't buy anything this Christmas for anybody, just in case it's stolen.
Don't ask any questions.
Ask questions about it.
Ainsley, don't get me that car. Excuse me.
Helping the cartel.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.